We just had the Division 3 Grand Final, and now we are set to go for Division 2. It is Montrose taking on the Heathmont Jets, and a great game ahead of us. I'm Oscar Ludka, joined alongside me by Ali Curlis. Ali, how do you see this one going along?
I'm really looking forward to this game. Good to be on for our second game of the afternoon, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how both of these two teams have played. I'm just having a look at the moment.
Yeah, 100%.
On the head-to-head throughout this season, but I'm really, since we've seen both teams, with Heathmont, finishing fourth, Montrose going in as favourites who finished first. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how both these two teams match up.
Yeah, in the first round of finals, Montrose beat Blackburn 6-5-41 to 3-3-21 to get them a place. And the Heathmont Jets defeated Blackburn 1-4-10 to 1-2-8.
That was a bit of a surprise there. Blackburn getting eliminated straight sets for the second year, I believe it is as well. So, look, Heathmont having to do it through the hard way, and there's so many matchups I'm looking forward to watching, or a couple of key players to keep an eye on.
One that we've seen as well, Violet Milletta. She's always dangerous wherever she's put around the ground, so it'll be interesting to see what her role will be today in this grand final. She's going to play such a crucial role, as well as many other players for both sides. Duvalon as well, one of those players. Hannah Lawson, DeBry always good as well.
McPherson, I'm really looking forward to seeing for Heathmont.
Yeah, 100%.
But I think, we always say, you're coming in as underdogs and you never know what's going to happen. So, on the flip side of that, I've loved watching Montrose and how they've gone about it this year. So we'll see how it pans out.
Yeah, absolutely. Some fantastic matchups all around the ground, as we can see both sides getting ready for this grand final. Fantastic weather conditions again.
Yeah,
it's a little bit cold, but the sun's out, and we've got blue sky here at Mulgrave Reserve for this second grand final.
Perfect 15 degrees at the moment, so that's good to see. So
awesome to see. Of course, coach at Montrose as well, Steve Varley, appointed this season, and Adam Sullivan once again for Heathmont, leading his side. Both teams in the huddles prior to the start of this one, as the umpires make their way out as well onto the field. They are set for a fantastic grand final here at Mulgrave Reserve between these two sides. Have you got a tip, Ali?
Oh, this is tough. Look, I am going to go Montrose, but I will say this: you want a close game, and that's, I'm sure you'll agree with me. That's what we want.
Yeah, 100%. Both teams against each other so far. Montrose lost to the Jets in round 12, 1-5-11 to 4-8-32. And in round 5, the Jets lost to Montrose 2-14 to Montrose 12-5-77. So they've both got a loss against each other, so it should be a pretty evenly matched game. They've both got a win as well, so should be a great contest. They've been the benchmark all season. They've been hard to defeat. The only other team that could sort of rival them throughout the season was Beaconsfield, and Waverley Blues as well had a good season.
They sure did.
As well. Unfortunate to miss out for them. But we're going to go down now to ground level for the national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Mulgrave Reserve for today's Deakin University Senior Women's Division 2 Grand Final between Montrose and Heathmont. The officiating umpires for today's match are, in the field, Tarkin Bauer, Sean Clark and Ethan McLean. On the boundary, Mitchell Murray and Ariane Patel. And the goals, Sam Hughes and Tom Hughes. Now, if you are able, could you please be upstanding for the Australian National Anthem.
So the final moments now in our preparation towards the centre bounce. All the training's done during the week. One final huddle for both teams before the opening bounce and the start of this grand final. Fantastic weather conditions. All the talk is over now during the week and we are all set for the Division 2 Deakin University Women's Grand Final. The top benchmark teams all season, Heathmont and Montrose. It'll be fantastic.
Great atmosphere as well, which is great to see.
Yeah, absolutely. The crowd has just built and built and built today, and it will continue to do so. It'll be interesting to see now as the players take their positions on the field what the matchups will be. A couple of those players that we mentioned in the pre-game, got to keep our eye on them. It's going to be a big opening bounce. Who can control the footy early?
Well, we saw in the Div 3 Grand Final the nerve settler as well. So, again, you know, you expect a bit of nerves to start off this game.
So the siren sounds from Mulgrave Reserve. It's the Division 2 Women's Grand Final underway. Ball straight down to ground level. It's a hot footy early, able to get the handball out. Trying to move it forward now, Montrose. They get the first opportunity. Chasing that one there was McGregor. Able to get the handball receive on the outside towards Simons. Simons running inside forward 50. Punched away and goes out of bounds.
A great first entry there for Montrose. And I mean, we saw, and that's what we saw again in this game. Bit of, in the last game as well. Bit of back and forth. So definitely expect a lot of players to get involved.
Especially with those early nerves before they settle. There's going to be a bit of that back and forth play. A few stoppages to be expected. Able to break free. Trying to send this one out for Heathmont. Rolling ball. It's locked in the centre of the ground. Rucks go at it. Trying to move this one forward once again, Montrose. Able to take it cleanly where there was Jameson, sending it inside forward 50. The Jets' numbers are there and they're able to clear through the middle of the ground. Tackle applied by Scotto.
Just around the half forward there.
Ball back up.
Secondary ball up there. And as a player, you always want to get as many touches as you can. Settle the nerves.
Can't get the footy out.
I will give a bit of a shout out. Big shout out to everyone watching on the YouTube channel as well, wherever you're watching.
Whistle goes. It's going to go the way of the Jets. Moving it on quickly. Straight up the line. So now out wide, chasing it. Able to collect, sends it quickly on the boot. Trying to receive that one. Eddie Vane.
Yeah, a bit happening off the ball that time, and Heathmont winning the free kick there.
So the short kick in the way of Carrick. Trying to find an option inside forward 50, can't quite find one. Trying to lay hands on it. That time was Sealy, inside forward 50.
Again, the first real entry here for Heathmont inside their forward 50. Oh, bit of a scrap for the ball there.
Be another ball up. 3.5 minutes into the first term. No score on the board yet. Montrose able to break free and send this one down towards the wing. Good tackle applied. Able to get the kick away in time though. Montrose trying to move this forward again. Jameson with the kick along the ground.
Great tackle.
Tackle laid here on centre wing, holding the footy, so it's going to go the way, once again, of the Jets.
I believe that was on Brooke Simpson then. Beautiful, beautiful way to lay that tackle.
Good to see Brooke Simpson earlier in the season. Fantastic work. She'll be crucial as well in this game for Heathmont. Another one to look out for as well, Rachel McPherson.
Yeah, the last time we saw her was all the way back early in the season, and she was phenomenal actually.
Good handball receiving now. They try and use it out wide. Looking for Simmons. Just rushed forward off the boot into the pocket. Numbers there. Sharp, able to clear it to the wing.
Ball just sitting there.
Carrigs around it. Montrose are able to collect and try and send it forward. Ball smothered, off hands.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Breaking free from the tackle. Quick kick, rolling in the direction of Mullinger if she can take it. Taken maybe high. Just slipped that arm a bit. So it's going to be a chance for the first.
Hannah Lawson to line up for goal here.
So great opportunity here for Hannah Lawson. She's a good kick of the footy for the first goal of the grand final. Makes no mistake. Montrose have the first. Fantastic work from Hannah Lawson.
We always say settling the nerves down. 5 minutes and we got our first goal. But great intensity from both teams though to start this game.
That has set the tone early. Back underway from the middle. Quick handball. Trying to move this one forward, Jameson.
Yeah, beautiful work there by Scotto, Abby Scotto, to get this smothered there.
Put on the boot quickly by Eddie Vane. Intercepted. McPherson, kick inside forward, 50. Comes off the boot and rolls out of bounds.
There's another, it looks like it's a last, is it a boundary? Was it a last touch?
So it will be last touch, so I think it's going to go the way of the way of Heathmont. Might even set up a chance on goal. Maybe an opportunity, sent to the top of the square. There's Violet Maletta. We'll have a ball up. Look out for that number 47.
Yeah, we know what she can do. Absolutely, the way that she, you know, that versatility she's got.
She can can just turn the game on its head very quickly, so be interesting to see how they match up against her, Montrose. Got to try and keep her quiet. Got a whistle.
Free kick to Heathmont.
So that is going to set up a goal scoring opportunity for them. So it's going to be directly in front. Amelia Watson. Wasn't going to miss from there.
Great goal.
Heathmont have their first of the grand final. It's Montrose 1 straight 6. To Heathmont 1 straight 6.
Sorry about that. I just got the bit of an engagement with a bit of a fan here, but look, great answer back here for Heathmont, just to wrestle a bit of that momentum back. And it wasn't like they were doing anything terribly, but just that momentum back in their favour.
So be careful there giving away free kicks, especially directly in front of goal. Collected well there from Jameson. Sent up the line. Can't quite take the mark. Rolling ball towards the forward 50. Simpson around it.
See Kiara Simons, the way that she just used her speed out there from the middle.
So long ball. Couldn't quite stick it.
Eddie Vane there.
Sent back forward. Simons around that contest will have a ball up. 9 minutes into the first term in your Division 3 grand final. Both teams locked at 1 goal apiece.
Great tackle.
Ball put back up in the middle. Sent forward. I believe it was Scotto. Quick handball over the top. Good work from Simpson. Emma and Brooke, both Simpsons out there today for Heathmont.
Got the Watsons out there too.
Yep, it's awesome to see.
Oh, beautiful work there by Brown from behind, I believe.
So chance to move this one forward. For Montrose, it's intercepted. Ball's locked in now.
You see just the matchups here in the middle at the moment. It's again, right now it's scattered. It's just, speaking of which, it's a free kick here to Heathmont, holding the ball called. And I was going to say it was so congested in the middle, but go back there by Heathmont to break that one out.
So Morrow sends it up the line towards Molnar. Molnar's tackled on the outer wing. Have another stoppage.
Couldn't get the hands there, was Eddie Vane there. We know what Montrose can do in the middle there is really force teams to make those mistakes.
A very dangerous side when they get going as well. Ball up on that outer side. Tackle. Able to get the handball away. Now coming through, Sanders. Ball locked in.
Just going around the grounds where we can. We do have the Premier Grand Final as well, so we'll keep you updated as soon as possible. But again, hopefully everyone's enjoying the coverage on the YouTube channel, Facebook as well.
Ball slips free of the contest. Moving it through the middle of the ground now, Montrose.
I was going to say, anyone that wants a bit of a shout out, we're more than happy to as well. So Keep them coming.
Sent forward, Morrow. Maybe an opportunity for Heathmont. McPherson. Quick handball. Trying to clear their lines now. Now they can repel. Not as far as Scotto though. Abby Scotto plays on quickly. Looking into the pocket. Was trying to find Brown. Couldn't quite find it. Around there's Emma Simpson. Love a ball up.
Just want to mention, we've got a couple of Jets fans out there watching, so welcome to the coverage, guys. Certainly a great start to this quarter. It's good to see.
Good opportunity for Heathmont if they can get this forward.
This is just outside the arc here. Oh, just inside I should say.
Whistle from the umpire. It's going to go the way of Heathmont.
Great pressure there.
Brown. Decides to send it into the pocket. Ball comes off hands and will roll back out of play.
You could see Montrose were trying. You had a couple of defenders on that play that time, just stopping the moment any run there that Heathmont had.
13.5 minutes gone in the first term. Scores tied at 6 apiece. Rogers around the footy, couldn't quite collect. Now a high ball, trying to clear it.
There was Watson.
Off hands, ball comes back inside, forward 50, tucked in the pocket. Put on the boot. Mark taken.
Yeah, beautiful intercept mark there.
Sent long into the pack. Trying to get that one away. McGregor. Montrose have it and they can use it on the outer side. Sent up the line, along that wing. Able to get the handball over the top. Chance now, McGregor going forward. She's tackled. Fantastic effort.
Yeah, a bit happening off the ball, and will be. I didn't say exactly what happened, but it will be a free kick to him.
I believe it was maybe holding the ball there. I think Brooke Mullinger got her, so ball now on centre wing on that outer side. 6 minutes to go in the first term here of the Division 2 Women's Grand Final.
On the ball to Montrose. That was quick on the footy there. And that
Intercepted by Carrick.
Yeah, beautiful intercept mark there.
Ball hits the deck. We'll have another stoppage.
Montrose just looking to enter inside 50. 2-on-1 contest here. Great pick up there by Sharp. Caitlin Sharp there. Great pick up there by Edwards. Bit of toing and throwing happening there. Breaks the tackle there. Was Betts. Here comes an opportunity and just goes across the face. Out of bounds. And it'll be a Heathmont. Last touch and it'll be a Heathmont.
Out on the full, so Heathmont will bring it back into play.
Just under 4 minutes to go here.
Tackled inside 50. Tap down. Have another stoppage.
It's been a heavy stoppage game.
So far, very congested early from both teams. Here's an opportunity for Lennox. She's tackled.
A bit of a touch on that ball there by Heathmont.
Close to the boundary line, goes out of play once again.
Just feel like for Montrose, if they can build that momentum going into quarter time, that'll be a bit of the steady the sheep. And similar to what I've been saying all day in our other game, Heathmont, they don't want to concede a goal here.
Rolling ball. Can't get it out of that pack. Trying to clear it with a high one. Trying to run onto that one. As Emily Rogers sees it out of play. Two minutes left in the first term. Ball comes loose. Here's an opportunity for Montrose.
Nice mark.
There's a big kick forward. It's going to be an opportunity now for Montrose. With 1:30 left.
That was good off the boot, yeah. That was good off the boot.
So Montrose have another 2 straight 12 to 1 straight 6. Montrose now have the lead by 6 points.
Yeah, great work there by Caitlin Betts. She had great positioning to take that, and great way for Montrose to get their second goal of this quarter.
Yeah, great work there, moving forward, able to get that mark. Find the target in Betts. It's a good kick. So back underway from the middle. 6-point lead to Montrose. Have a ball up. .40 seconds to go. Put back up by the umpire. Is there time for one more before quarter time?
Let's get a few multiple possessions stoppages in play here.
Watson in the ruck contest. Umpire will take it again.
About 5 seconds left here. Left in this quarter.
Umpire will bowl it up again. The siren will beat him. Quarter time here at Mulgrave Reserve. It's Montrose 2 straight 12 to Heathmont 1 straight 6. 6-point lead going into quarter time. We'll be back for the second quarter action in this Deakin Uni Grand Final.
right. Win the first quarter, it's a good start. You know. Long way to go.
Welcome back to the Division 2 Deakin Uni Women's Grand Final. Montrose and Heathmont. Montrose currently leading 2 straight 12 to Heathmont 1 straight 6. About to start the second quarter of this Grand Final. We're back underway from Mulgrave Reserve. Tap straight to ground. Can't find its way out of that pack, so we'll have another ball up. Good work in the ruck contest. Trying to get the handball out in the way of McPherson. Locks back in again. Tap down. Rolling ball. Couldn't quite grab it, McPherson. Montrose able to collect. There's a wobbly kick off the boot, but it's going to work for them. Able to find the target there in Edwards. Looks inside. Ball intercepted. Heathmont can send it up to centre wing. Handball over the back. Chance for them to move now, Heathmont. Off hands. Can't quite get the mark in the direction of Scotto. Able to lay the tackle. Minute and a half in. Able to lay a boot to it. Now sent forward again inside 50. Milletta's there. Can't quite grab it. Montrose able to clear. Will the ball sit here for O'Connell-Webb? Sold the candy, and now they can get it working. Montrose through the middle of the ground. Cruikshank. Now the handball out. Heathmont. Collected.
Gotta take it.
Keeps going, McPherson. Able to get the footy off before being dispossessed. Through the middle of the ground, can't take the mark. And holding the footy. So it will go the way of the Jets.
Great work there by O'Connell-Webb just to play that tackle there.
Sent forward. Over the pack. Off hands. Straight through the middle again. Neal was there. Couldn't take it. Montrose can use the wing now. Takes one bounce. Takes two. Before being tackled, that was great work there from McGregor. Ball's found its way out of play.
I love the patience there by Montrose. Just using the width of the ground there really well.
Long ball. Ball's not making its way out. McPherson. Tackle. Rocks go at it again. Sent forward on the boot. Trying to get around one Neil. She's tackled in the direction of Sealy. Lay a ball up.
Play continues here.
Morrow with the kick close to the boundary line. Sees it out of play, Eddie Vane.
On our commentary side, which is good. Bit of action in front of us.
Got work in the ruck there from Sealy. Stuck in that contest, but now it comes out. Put on the boot quickly from Carrick. Now sent high, back up the wing. Standing under it and taking a good mark there is Lawson. Got options ahead. Able to find one. It's Simmons.
She's been influential.
Kiara Simons looks inbound, can't quite get the mark. Rolling footy.
Play continues and
Good tackle.
yeah, hands on that footy there was Lawson, and we'll get a ball up here inside Montrose's forward 50 here. So both rucks going at it here. Two on there for Montrose. Montrose, they work it around inside 50 there. Pick up there was Eddie Vane there. And it'll be drop the mark there. Here comes another opportunity now for Montrose. Jamison. Heathwell looking to break out of trouble here. They do, only for momentarily, but Montrose, 3 numbers around the jersey there. And we'll get a ball up here. Similar to what we saw in that first quarter. Still no score yet in this second quarter. 5 minutes into this game. Tripped over the footing there was Sanders. Oh, excuse me, it wasn't Sanders, it was Morrow. Loose ball on the deck here. Green trying to pick that ball up. She regathers it. Here she goes along the wing here. And it'll be a free kick to Heathmont. So bit of the stop there that they needed there. And let's see if they can capitalise and make this opportunity count here. I will give a bit of a shout out to the Heathmont girls, the juniors in front of us supporting, which is great to see. Just lining up. Shall they appreciate that shout out?
Send this one forward inside 50. Good mark taken. They can clear this one again now, Montrose.
Good to see the juniors get involved there. I will say that.
So sent out to that wing. Cruikshank around it. Can't quite get the ball out.
Sure, the girls absolutely appreciate that shout out. Hey, nothing better, you know, when you're getting around your senior club, then, you know, there's no better place to be.
So good ball movement from Montrose, trying to get this one back inbound. Off hands. Trying to collect Brooke Simpson.
Looks like a throw there. That happened.
So it will go the way of Heathmont. They'll be able to clear.
7 minutes. Oh. Excuse me.
7.5 minutes gone in the second term. 2 straight 12. Montrose still with the lead. Heathmont 1 straight 6. Seeing the letter around that contest. Can they get the ball out to it?
Right clear there by McPherson.
Sent back inside. Good tackle applied on Simpson.
Brooke Simpson. Get a secondary ball. Again, just the amount of stoppages here.
Opportunity if they can find something here. Montrose inside 50. 8.5 minutes in. You can see that on the scoreboard there. Ball's still not going anywhere. Back to ground. We get the footy out. Tap to advantage. The play's swarming the pack, but Montrose with all the numbers, and it was DeBry. And now McPherson, able to take a bounce, takes two, ran down. What a tackle.
And those are the 1%ers then. Hopefully this is nothing serious after putting a body on the line there. She's on her feet, which is good to see, positive signs.
What a fantastic tackle.
But again, those are the 1%ers. Even as a forward, those are the 1%ers that can win or make or break a game there. So
back up Edwards, which is good to see. Sent back forward by McPherson. Inside 50, can't quite mark. Trying to clear it now, the Jets. Running onto this one. Duvalon.
Get a ball up here, just outside the half forward here.
Trying to get away with that one. There's McGregor. Now ball comes inside forward 50. Little tap over the top. Here's an opportunity. Tried to get it on the boot, but tackled. Still an opportunity for Montrose if they can steady. Little handball back and forth in the direction of Rogers. Now they're able to clear it, the Jets once again. Can they repel? Couldn't quite collect. And then running through and a big tackle. Ball's not coming out. Umpire will put it back up.
And we've had most of the play on the left side of our commentary, I should say. So feels like it's been one favour of the ground throughout the day.
Locked in again on that outer side.
Just quickly go around the grounds in the Premier Women's Grand Final between Park Orchards and Baroni. And Park Orchards, they're up 22 to zip at the moment.
It's a good lead.
Bit of inaccuracy there.
Simpson. Pushed over.
You just feel like if Montrose can... The game's not out of reach, but Montrose, if they get this goal, it's all of that momentum certainly belongs to them. But credit to Heathmont, they're just not allowing anything easy right now.
Ball still trapped in that pocket. Can they move it forward? Montrose. Try and find a mark around the contest is Lawson.
Bit happening off the ball here.
Yeah, Molnar there. Simpson. Ball comes free. Now sent back inside for Montrose. 2-on-1.
Yeah, a bit of a push off the ball then. You'd say that's a bit of a coach killer there. You never want to give away those silly types of phrases, but great work there by Brooke Simpson to create the free kick.
So Simpson to clear it outside of defensive 50 for the Jets. They've just done really well, Montrose, at locking that ball in their half.
They sure have. So it's a last touch, so it will be a Heathmont ball here.
7 minutes to go in the second term. Heathmont have it in the back pocket.
Nice
Goes
mark.
left half back, it's intercepted there. Montrose can send it back down.
McPherson, beautiful fly there to take that intercept mark. Oh. Play
So
down.
Simpson
Yeah.
told to play on Ball comes out though towards goal and falls away to the left-hand side for a minor score.
Yeah, a bit of a debate there. Was that a mark or not? But as they were saying, you got to keep playing until that until that whistle's blown.
Yeah, that's right. So
Doing these taps in the grand final.
Blackburn's coach there, walking
Good to
past.
see. Bit of a shout out there. I'll give a mention there. Oh, we've had everything today. We've had the juniors, we've had the pups around as well. Like good to see everyone out and about, which is good.
Great kick from Maletta, sent long up the ground. There's a whistle. It's going to head the way of Montrose once again. Georgia McPherson. Sent long, ball comes over the back. Chasing this one, Edwards. Able to send it back inside 50. Can they get a mark? Able to get the hands away. Here's an opportunity, sent towards goal. It's going to drop short. Can they get a mark?
Almost took it.
Tackled by Scotto, holding the footy.
Well, I will give credit there to Kayla Eslick from that last passage of play. And again for Heathmont, like, can they find a way to get eggs out of their defensive 50?
It's a great tackle by Abby Scotto. Ball up here.
Bit happening here on the wing, just outside of the arc, I should say.
Just under 5 minutes to go.
High there.
2-1-13 to 1 straight 6. Chance to send it back inside. Couldn't quite find Edwards. Cleared again and flying through there. Great mark by Kayla Eslick, or is it DeValin?
DeValin.
Ah, yep. Sent back in from DeValin.
Let's get a couple of the boys behind us there.
Sent out long to Bright.
Hey, you gotta love the passion. You gotta love it.
To Bright looking to the pocket. Ball slapped away out of bounds.
Just feel, I know we've still got another couple of minutes, but this is big. This is a massive passage of play here.
As I said before, they've just been able to lock it in. Montrose, and there's a free kick you don't want to give away.
No. I think my reaction just said it all there.
So it looks like it's going to go the way of Zali McGregor.
I'll explain in a moment whether it's after this goal or behind's been made, but just those silly mistakes.
So Zali McGregor for Montrose's third goal.
Well,
it's a pretty good looking kick.
Off the boot!
And it's through. They've got their third, the Demons.
Didn't look like missing either. But yeah, just off the ball that you had, and you could see it on your screens as well. There was plenty of numbers around for Heathmont, and just to give away that free kick, just that's a coach killer right there. I don't think Adam Sullivan will be happy with that.
No, absolutely. Don't want to give away those free kicks in those positions. Back underway from the middle, not long left in the second term, about 3 minutes to play. Trying to get around one. Does so well. It's great work.
Well, beautiful ball there by Carrick.
Yeah, it was great from Carrick. Maybe a chance for Heathmont now if they can get this one working forward. Here's an opportunity. Sealy, tackle, great work. Ball comes out of play.
Just got it off in the nick of time there too.
So last touch rule. So sent long into the pack. Standing tall and taking the mark is Abby Scotto. Under 2 minutes to go in the second term. Sent long by Scotto inside forward 50. The pack forms. Montrose, can they get one? Can they get it out, Montrose?
Well, super important for you here for Heathmont. There's plenty of time, 2.5 minutes. Can they find a way to break this out and get inside their goal square?
Umpire will ball it up again. It's sort of the first time in a while we've seen the ball down in Heathmont's forward 50. Can they do something with it? Ball comes out. It's a 3-on-1. Never really looked like escaping there.
Just the way that footy was taken, almost lucky not to be caught a high there.
Yeah, absolutely. Send forward on the boot. Ball comes off hands once again. Under a minute in the second term. 3-1-19 Montrose to 1 straight 6 Heathmont. Ball cleared into the centre of the ground. Chasing back after it again was Sanders, couldn't get it. Tackle late again. Tap down, Mullinger. Can she get it? Under 10 seconds to go, so this should do us. It should do us for the second quarter. So Mullinger tackled, the siren sounds for half-time here. It is Montrose 3-1-19, leading Heathmont 1 straight 6. Back here at Mulgrave Reserve for Division 2 Deakin Uni Women's Grand Final. It's Montrose in the lead at the moment, 3-1-19 to Heathmont 1 straight 6. It's been a good game so far, Ali.
Yeah, sure has. And you know, I think for majority of the time it's been a heavy, congested game. Montrose were able to break out of that, being able to score late in the second quarter. I'm really loving the way that Heathmont are going for, you know, they're putting their bodies on the line. I'd love to see them, I think for me, if they can tweak up even just the costly back and forth, but also those free kicks, they're back in this game. But all in all, it's been competitive, which is great to see.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic game so far. I said hopefully Heathmont can get something going. Hopefully Coach Adam Sullivan's had a chat to him at half time and they can come back out and put on a show. Interesting, it is a close game still. All it takes is a couple opportunities and they're straight back into this one, Heathmont, so
Definitely
won't be ruling them out just yet. It's still half a game of footy to go.
I mean, I always like to say, even, you know, premiership quarter, first 3 to 4 minutes is going to be super crucial. And I did say it in our Div 3 grand final as Montrose come out of their rooms out of the break here. But I think, and I said it in our in the Div 3 grand final, the first 3 to 4 minutes is going to be super important. Like for those who missed it, you know, South Croydon were able to build some great momentum. So I'm expecting nothing less from Heathmont to come out firing and, you know, show what they've got.
100%. Good to see what they can bring now in the third term. As you said, the premiership quarter. Can they break this game open? So it'll be third quarter action here from Mulgrave Reserve. Ali Curlis to get us underway.
Yeah, we sure do. So both teams just going at it here in the middle here. And again, similar to what we saw, just a bit of that stoppage in play to start this second half. Great work there by Heinen. Going for the footy there, as well as O'Connell Webb. Get another ball up in the middle. Great tap there by Dobry to get that one out. Loose footy, socket on the deck there. Great run there by McPherson. Here, looks to reset in the back here. Montrose will look to go forward here. No one there, but almost got the mark there for Heathmont. Montrose look to go coast to coast here. Grace, go back to disrupt the play from behind, and we'll get a ball up here. Love the sun on the opposite side of the ground there.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it came over here.
I do love it. Get a secondary ball up here. Hey,
Nice.
nothing better getting that support around. So
That's it.
gonna
I'd like the sun to show me a bit of support at the moment. It's freezing here under the grandstand.
it is. I will say this: we do have a good spot, which is good to see.
Yeah, it's a great ground here, Mulgrave Reserve.
I've never been here actually, so now I've ticked this one off my list. I'm pretty happy about that. We'll get a ball up here. Cries for the ball, and we will get exactly that. Both rocks going at it here. Smother off the brute. That was a beautiful smother off there. We'll get another ball up here. Great work there by the Jets, looking to break this one. It will be a high tackle, or a high there. And great work there by Lucina Watson to take the free here. Beautiful positioning there by Rachel McPherson. Now she'll get some support on her right to Carrick. Try to find someone in the forward line. McPherson cuts that one off there. Great work there by Rachel McPherson, winning the footy back here. Plenty of numbers around here. Lays the tackle and play continues. Was there holding there or something? No, there isn't. And play will continue. Just getting our camera in position here, our monitoring set. So
we'll have another ball up. 21-19, still Montrose with the lead at the moment. Heath on 1 straight 6. Another ball up, just outside the 50 arc. Back down.
Great pick up there by Brown.
Yeah. Now a high ball. Who's under it? Great movement from Montrose. Now they can go up the line. She's got Cruikshank. Push in the back. Umpire's got to call that.
Yeah.
That is every day of the week right there.
Yeah, it was in that positioning there.
Cruikshank goes long. Ball comes over the back.
Beautiful smother there. Great there by Jamison, who gets the footy that time there. Lennox, she gets her, spins around her defender. Plenty of numbers there for Heathman. They look to exit. Montrose, they look to win this footy back, which they do. Loose footing on the deck here. Who's going to get the footy? Bit of a 2-on-1 contest there. Under that pack there was Hayden Neal there for the Jets.
So tucked in that pocket. Here's an opportunity. It's cleared out. It's going to come straight back in. McPherson tries to look short and tries to find the lead. Wasn't able to take it though. It was a low spearing kick, and in the end, it's going to go the way of the Jets here.
O'Connell Webb getting that ball. Oh, I would have loved to see that play continue. That would have been a beautiful link-up chain.
Umpires called it back. O'Connell Webb. So go straight down the corridor. Off hands. Wheel around there.
That's great work there by Watson to pick first on the ball there.
Taken without the footy, that's going to be called.
Yeah, how about the speed there was by Zali McGregor. It will be a Heathmont free kick though.
Sent long again. Came off the hands of McPherson. Now they're able to clear it. Montrose send it forward again. Able to get the handball away, Morrow. But it's not going to go very far. Ball's going to come back down Montrose way.
Great tackle.
Great pressure applied. I think that's McPherson got tackled there.
Yeah, DeValin just applying that tackle there.
It's a whistle. And it's going to go the way
Montrose
of the Demons. 6.5 minutes in, 3-1-19, 1 straight 6, still with the lead, Montrose at the minute. Trying to wheel around there. Cruikshank.
Yeah, beautiful work to cut that kick off.
He's going to use it wide. Have the wheel around. Simpson. Tackled, able to get it away. Lennox picks it up. Ball can't quite find its way out of there at the moment.
Great work there by Carrick. Just in that positioning there.
Both teams have been pretty even still, especially around the contest.
They have. It's been a defensive game.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if we can give a few more shout outs if we're lucky. See who's tuning in and supporting.
So, ball just caught on that outer side. Not really going one way or another at the moment. Bauer Smith
happening. But again, hopefully everyone's enjoying the coverage on the YouTube channel or the Facebook page, which is good. Good to see everyone getting around the live stream.
So very back and forth footy at the moment. Sent back up the line. No mark.
Nice work there by Sanders. And
so Montrose have it. Sent forward. Can't quite find the mark. Mullinger comes around as support. Another ball up on that outer side once again. Ball not going anywhere.
again, the repeat stoppages again. Feels like the quarter's just dragging on.
Ball's going to go out of play. Sort of stuck on that outer side at the moment, not really going anywhere.
Yeah.
Can they change that here? Mullinger, long ball down the line. Can they get the handball over the top? McPherson waiting for it. It was intercepted. Tackled. Almost 10 minutes gone in the third term.
Just all happening on that outer wing on the opposite side.
Not getting a lot of action over here, are we, at the moment?
Give us some action.
Yeah, we need
No.
some action.
Very spoiled there. Behind there was Wilkinson, and here come now Montrose in the middle, in the half forward here for Heathmont, but chopped off there for Montrose. So look to assess some options here. Again, beautiful cut off there by Rachel McPherson, who's been influential this afternoon. She got in the 45. She did have Brooke Simpson. Doesn't go that option there. Getting deep inside Heathmont's forward 50 here. Can they find something? Great tap there by Ava Seeley. We'll get a secondary ball up here. Umpire quick to ball that one up here. Is there a clear passage of play there? Great run there was Brown. And then Molnar tried to get the ball off, and umpire will say, give me that, that's mine. I will ball this one up here. So just outside the goal square here for Heathmont. Montrose looks to get it out. Here comes Carrick there. Thought she had that space. Montrose doing a great job to shut that one down. Another opportunity here for Heathmont. Can they find a clear passage of play? Brown applying the tackle there. Under the pack there was Green, Charlotte Green. A little bit over the top there, and it'll be a Montrose free kick. So Charlie Dobry to take the kick. Goes in the 45 to the left, finds Cruikshank there. Loving her game, Kira Oscar.
Yeah, she's been influential, no doubt about it.
And chopped off there by Hayden Neal. Great work there. Now she's got Mullinger. Doesn't go that option there. Looks to go long. Great work there by Seeley, who takes the leap there. Looks to break this one out. Will be holding the ball.
Great tackling pressure.
Again.
Cruikshank once again. Fantastic effort.
Yeah, it took too long to get that footy out there, which could have been a little bit quicker there. There's a bit of a scrap happening for the footy here. Inside the middle here. And we do finally see some action here on our side, which is good. Finally! Just what the doctor ordered.
It's spent a bit of time on the other side. It's a whistle. Just going to be another ball up as it's locked in again.
Yeah, Sanders just under the pack there. Great tap there by Dobry. to get that ball out. Under the pack there was Brown. And we'll get a free kick here to Heathmont. And this is where I'd love to see Heathmont roll the dice here. They're going to go here, quick here in transition here. Brown taking the kick. Looks down the middle here. In the middle corridor. Loose ball. Who's going to be first to it? Looks like Mullinger. Bit of a scrap on with McGregor. Great work there by Heathmont. Now they'll look to go down the line and cut off there by Montrose. He's doing a great job. That's basically been their backbone all afternoon in their back line. Just the way that they've been able to work it through and transition it out. Montrose just looking at work it through. Great mark there by Edwards. Let's go inside the 50. But 2 players around there for Heathmont. Great tackle play there by McGregor. Heathmont exit. Ball in the middle corridor here. You got 3-on-1 here. Now here comes the tackle. And there comes a run chase there. And that was a beautiful tackle there by Heathmont. And
might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, this does not look good here. How about the run down there? Well, let's just hope that's nothing serious. See who that quite is, actually. So it is Charlotte Green who went down. She's looks a little bit croppy, in a bit of distress. She's on her feet, which is good to see, so she'll come out of the game here. But great run there by Molnar. She'll take the kick, dip inside 50 here. There's an opportunity here for Heathmont. Montrose, plenty of numbers around the footy here. Molnar couldn't keep the footy there. Again, plenty of numbers here for the D's on the left side of the ground here. Heathmont just outside the ground. Great work there by Molnar, just got the handball in time there. We'll go to throw in just inside the arc, or just around the arc, I'm going to say there. So tap there, off the boot there was Hyman. Loose footy again, smother off the boot there. And get another ball up here.
Look who's around it too. Violet Maletta sat just behind the ball up there. If she can have some sort of impact. Heathmont just need something from someone at the moment. Still 3-1-19. Montrose lead to 1 straight 6. The Jets still have some work to do. They need to do something with it here.
They do. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time left in this quarter, but Heathmont, they'd want to roll the dice. Will this be an opportunity? Not quite. Will be a free kick here to the D's.
Chance to clear it.
Bit happening off the ball here, just super important. I believe it's a blood rule off the ball here.
It's going to be a 25-metre penalty.
25. So, again, I keep harping on it, Oscar. These not silly mistakes, but these are the moments you don't want to give away.
Yeah, especially when they've had the ball trapped inside their 50. They needed to do something with it, Heathmont, and they've given it away. Can they get it back down forward? Picking that one up was Neil. Close towards the boundary line. Should go out of play, or kept inside. Maletta around it. Can't quite get it. Scotto trying to move it forward now. Locked in.
Beautiful tap there by both rucks, going for the contest there.
Locked in again. 3 minutes left in the third term. Can Heathmont get something? No, holding the ball, so
That's pretty quick there,
good opportunity if they can move it quickly. Heinen inside, trying to find an option.
Yeah,
Turned over. They're the ones right there when you're just banging it inside 50. Just wait, assess your options.
McPherson took that beautiful leap there as Montrose goes up. Was a push in the back. Play continues there. Back on her feet was Cruikshank there. Montrose working it through in the middle. Now down to half forward. Off the boot there was by Maletta. Handball off here there was Wilkinson. And here they come, Montrose. Will this be another opportunity here? 2-on-1 there. Beautiful spoil from at the back there. And here's an opportunity for Montrose. Beautiful take. Beautiful mark.
May as well take it to the square after that push.
Yeah, that was a beautiful lead there by Cruikshank. And this is a critical moment of the game here. If you can go back and take this, extend the margin here. Montrose will have build that momentum going to the 3/4 time break. So Cruikshank to line this one up here. Meters out, slots the goal, and extends the margin here for Montrose. 4-1-25 to Heathmont, one straight 6.
This looks like Heathmont, they're just rushing their kicks when going inside forward 50. They need to try and find an option. Have a set shot on goal. And it's turned over and Montrose have gone coast to coast and finished it off. Great work from Cruikshank.
And that composure. Heathmont look to work it around here. So they're inside half forward here. Beautiful tap there by Ava Sealy. We'll get a secondary ball up here. All that defensive pressure. Sealy with a beautiful tap there. Is there an opportunity? Heinen off the boot. Here's an opportunity. Beautiful spoil there by Wilkinson. And we'll go across, over the line for a point. So Heathmont, for the first time in a while, they get a point on the board. And that should be it for the third quarter. Our play will continue. Edie Vane goes in the 45. Pick up here by Esley. Beautiful tackle laid there by Boa Smith. We'll get a ball up here.
Siren should sound any minute.
I was looking up at the clock thinking surely it goes off. Oh, it's time on, so it'll be time on. I believe because of that injury there. So still got a bit more time left. How much time? We'll find out shortly as the clock continues to wind down. And we did have that injury time there, so my apologies about that. Well, here's an opportunity by Carrick. Loose ball on the deck here, 2-1-1. Beautiful picked up there by Molnun. And then Sanders, who had great positioning on that. So it'll be a touch on the line and we'll get a throw in here by the umpire.
For 125, Montrose to Heathmont 117.
And that will be it here for this third quarter. Should be up for an entertaining last quarter here. Montrose, can they keep that momentum going in the last quarter? Heathmont, can they find their way back into the game? Just read out the scores, 4-1-25 to 1-1-7. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome back to the Deakin Uni Women's Division 2 Grand Final. It's Montrose taking on Heathmont here at Mulgrave Reserve. The scores currently Montrose 4-1-25 to Heathmont 1-1-7. It's been a good game so far, Ali.
Yeah, it sure has. I feel like for, again, majority of that quarter, it's been pretty low scoring for each of these quarters. Again, only just the one goal to one behind, or a couple goals there for Montrose. But I think, look, as I would normally say, it's not over yet for Heathmont. If they can get on a bit of a roll here,
yeah,
that will get them going. But I think for Montrose, if they keep applying this pressure up, they're going to be well on their way to winning this game.
Definitely a long way to go still in this contest. The final quarter of footy in the grand final is almost underway. Heathmont have some work to do. What can they bring into this last term? It's going to be Ali Curlis to get us underway for the last quarter.
Yeah, here we go. Both rucks going at the contest here. First at the ball there was Lawson. Great pressure applied there. And be a ball up here in the middle. Just a quick score update here. Park Orchard's up at the moment over Baronia as we enter the last quarter as well. So try and get the scores up as soon as I can, but I did say off there was 41-12 to you, Oscar, so.
Yeah, and I'll try and find that real quick.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, back in action here. Yeah, ball up just outside the arc here. Ball tossed up here. First at the ball there was Mullinger. And almost tried to get the footy there was O'Connell Webb. Heinen got tried to look for some support there. And again, great pressure there by Montrose to apply the pressure. Do you have a score update?
Yeah, H.E. Parker Reserve. It's Park Orchard still with the lead, 5-11-41 to Baronia, 2-1-13. Baronia, a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I believe it's their first, a lot of turnover since that last grand final they had there. Here we go, here's a deep entry inside Montrose, forward 50 here. Great work there. There was Betts. Here's an opportunity. First goal of the last quarter goes to Montrose. And what a start there. The days we're looking for there to extend the bleeding there.
Fantastic work. 5-1-31, Heathmont 1-1-7. Montrose starting to run away with this game.
Yeah, they sure were. It's like first to the ball. Whoever kicked that goal was going to probably go a long way, and well, that may be an X factor there. The ball up in the air here. Great tap there by Scotto. Looking to get out of clear the danger here. Great pick up there. Oh, there was Esley. Tried to keep her hands on knees before. Pick up there by Durbridge. McGregor off the boot. Heinen on a foot race there with Cruikshank, and umpire will say, give me that, that's mine here. Just around half forward here for Montrose. Beautiful tap there by the rucks. D's with the numbers around the footy there. Scotto applying the tackle there, that time there. And get another ball up here. So great tap there. Bit of a scrap for the ball here. Play continues. Deep inside 50 here for the D's. Great work there by Lennox. He gets their hands. Bit of play it down here for Montrose, I should say. It was under the pack then. Might get a stoppage in play here. Looks like a heavy collision actually. So we'll get a stoppage in play here.
Yeah, it did look like a heavy collision on that outer side. Or ankle, was it? Anyway, the trainers are coming across to assess now, so hopefully all things Oh, well and good.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Nothing serious there. So ball underway here, off the boot there from Montrose. Lennox at the ball, gets some support around. Gets the tap off. Plenty of numbers. Heathman, 2 numbers around the jersey there. Off the boot there from Montrose. Get a touch. There was a touch and we'll get a boundary throw-in.
It says the weather's 15 degrees right now. I just
I
don't believe that right here. I do not believe that
Hey, at
all.
least there's no breeze. I will say that. At least there's no breeze.
I'm struggling even without a breeze right now. So
At least it's not raining cats and dogs here too. Thank God for that.
it's been a nice day. The sun's out.
Again, hopefully everyone that's watching enjoy the action. Maybe getting jealous about our weather so fast. Almost the first day of spring.
Sent back forward now. Brooke Simpson running onto that one. Can't quite grab it. Has a second effort at it. Simpson chucks onto the boot. Over to Mark Heinen. Tackled quickly. Played on. Holding the footy.
Just feel like that's been probably the story for the afternoon and the game.
Disappointing there. Just that awareness, just not completely about her, and it's costed them. It's costed them all day, as you said. And Montrose could increase this lead now. It's a long kick. Doesn't quite have the journey on it. It'll sit at the goal square. We'll have a ball up.
Well, we've got a touch on the line there.
Or has it gone through, has it?
Yeah.
So, brought back in by Heathmont. They need to move this quickly, and they have to get this to the other end of the ground.
Well, it's all about pride now. I've got to finish this game strongly here. At least win the quarter, at least.
Absolutely. Ball rolls out of play.
Great pick up there by Eddie Vane. There, off the boot there. As almost got the mark there was by McGregor. Pick up there. Loose footing on the ball there. Edwards gets the pick up. Great work there by Heathmont, causing that chaos. Molnar applying the tackle and the pressure there. We'll get a ball up in the middle here. It's been cagey, if that's the right word to use. Get a secondary ball up. Excuse me, as the tap. Heathmont just looking to break away from the pressure there. They do. Half inside, half forward now. Turn around and reset there was McPherson. Gets the footy there was Brown. Bit of a 3-on-1 contest. Loses the ball there. Great work there by McGregor. We'll see some action here on our commentary side, and we'll get a boundary throw in here, or a throw in I should say. So ball back, beautiful tap there by Sealy. Got 2-on-10 contest, Montrose breaking that one out there. Inside half, and beautiful cut off there by Brooke Simpson. She looks for some support down the line here, 2-on-2. Great work there by Sealy. Mark not rewarded there. Turn around there here for Montrose as they enter inside their forward 50. Couldn't complete the mark there. Simpson now. Plenty of numbers around here. 3-on-1 here. Bit of a scrap for the ball here. There under the pack there was Dobry. And we'll get a ball up here.
Ball up directly in front of us. Put on the boot promptly. They need to get a move on now. A big bump laid into Sanders.
So it was a high there.
So it's going to go the way of Sanders.
A little bit happening off the ball here.
Takes her time to assess the options. Ball comes off hands. Trying to escape the tackle. It's going to be a ball up. 5-2, 32 to 117. 9 minutes gone in the fourth term of this grand final. Wheeling around on that occasion was McGregor. Inside 50. And the mark's taken. So fantastic work again, and it's going to be Lawson. So Hannah Lawson.
Just how about her foot race onto the ball, the way that she came forward for that, beautiful work, and let's see if she can convert here.
You'd say if she kicks this, it's going to be a long way for Heathmont to come back. And she's nailed it. Hannah Lawson.
I think the D's may have the icing on the cake there, possibly.
6-2, 38 to 117. Montrose starting to run away with this one. 10 minutes gone in the fourth term.
We always talk about having a good start, and Montrose, they've had majority of the answers here as we get a ball up here. Both trucks going at it here. The tackle there. Tried to break the tackle there. Heathmont looked to get it out here. Pick up here. Here is Carrick. Loses her defender there was Eslick that time there. Great contest there. And we'll get a free kick here to Simpson. And right idea there. Was a bit of a push in the end there. So play continues. Deep inside here. Couldn't complete the mark that time there. Bit of a scrap again. Applied. And it'll be a free kick here to Heathmont. Oh, we'll reverse that. It'll be a free kick to Montrose. Oh, no, I was right. It was...
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused there, actually. Because on the previous call, it was going to Heathmont's way, so...
No, it is going to go the way of Heathmont. It's going to be an opportunity for them. Watson directly in front.
That's
no
a goal.
issues whatsoever. So they grab one back, Heathmont. And they desperately needed that.
Yeah, they sure did.
6-2, 38 Montrose lead. Heathmont 2-1-13 in this final term of the Division 2 Grand Final.
Yeah, and just had some more respect back on the board here for Heathmont. That's a well-needed goal there. So play continues here. Montrose, bit of a foot race happening here. On the run here is Morrow. And we'll get a free kick, and it'll go Heathmont's way. So a bit of a Heathmont just being able to win this little battle here. Emma Simpson to take that kick there. Couldn't keep that off the deck. There was Condon. More for a foot race. But this is a lucky bounce. He'll go Montrose's way. They do through the middle here. Go Montrose. Footy's just going to sit there. Great work there by Lawson. Dishes it off there to McGregor. Loose playing here. Applying the pressure. There's wide open space there. Will this roll through? Yes, it will. And what a finish. There for Montrose, and may start the party celebrations.
It's going to be very difficult for Heathmont now. Montrose 7-2, 44 to Heathmont 2-1-13. This grand final just starting to get away from them. 13.5 minutes gone in the final quarter.
Just trying to figure out who kicked that one.
Montrose, they're almost home.
Yeah.
Not long to go. Back up from the middle of the ground. Good tap down. Heathmont trying to get this working straight away out of the middle. They're going to have to get a mark. They're not going to get it.
Great cut off there by McPherson. He's got a bit of the head in the way. That's good. What not to do? That's what not to do.
So marked on the wing, Lawson with the footy again.
Well, we've had everything today. We did have it happening in that first half.
It's very true. Wheeling around now, trying to send it back up the line. Didn't quite get a favourable bounce. Almost bounced in the direction of Morrow. Sent back down forward. Now just a wayward kick. Wasn't much thought put into it, and Montrose have got it once again.
Being able to set the momentum on their terms.
It's a fantastic kick to find Cruikshank.
She's been full into it today, hasn't she?
Absolutely. Cruikshank inside 50, trying to find a mark. Pack forms, ball comes off hands. Tackle, cleared. And a good mark taken. They can repel now, Heathmont. Looks to the wing, maybe they can't. A great intercept mark there from Georgia McPherson. Goes short, nobody able to collect. Tackled. Pack forms again.
Yeah, didn't have the footy that time there.
So trying to move this one now towards the wing. Went past McPherson. Tackled, that might be gone. Umpire says had prior.
Bit of a heavy contest there.
Absolutely. 4 minutes left in the grand final. 7-2-44 Montrose to Heathmont 2-1-13. It's been a fantastic contest. It's been a fantastic day of footy here at Mulgrave Reserve.
Couldn't have asked for better weather, better temperature, you could say too.
A bit hotter would have been.
Yeah.
especially as it gets later in the day, it's starting to get cold. Ball comes back out. Trying to chase this one, Heathmont. Tackle applied by Dove. Three minutes to go. Montrose are almost home.
Just gotta, you don't want to waste the time off now, but I think in the next minute and a bit, they can start slowing it down. If not already, they can slow it down.
So free kick going the way of Heathmont. Long kick out. Edavane intercepts it. That's kind of been the story all day for Heathmont. Rushed kicks and just not able to hit a target. That is a good flight.
How about the reach there by Lawson?
It's been fantastic, Lawson. Always good in finals footy. Ball kind of just sort of stuck in that pack. Eventually it rolls out in the direction of Jameson. Set on the boot by Edavane. Inside forward 50 and the mark taken by Dove.
Beautiful positioning there by Dove.
So Shanine Dove. Just under 2 minutes left on the clock. Sets it up, top of the square, comes off hands and falls away for a behind.
A little bit short on that kick there, but great work there by Dove, getting in great positioning there.
Absolutely. Try and generate some body heat.
Yeah. Just get the chair out of the way, I'd say so. Get it out of there.
So, sent up the line from Heathmont. Not long left, trying to move around there and get it inside 50. Maletta, whistle, trip. It's going to go the way of Maletta.
Been a little bit quiet for her standards, you'd say.
Yeah, they've done well to shut her down today, Maletta. That's a fantastic kick, though. That is a fantastic kick inside forward 50.
And those are something we didn't see, you know, something that Heathmont did so well, and they just haven't had that sort of flow and game, the forward line open up in the second half.
So Sealy for Heathmont.
There we go.
And kicks it. So Heathmont bring one back with 20 seconds left in the grand final.
Guetta, just put some...
It's great work from Maletta to get that target inside 50. Fantastic kick. It's a shame they can't, well, they couldn't have done more of that throughout today. Heathmont. Montrose 7-3-45 to Heathmont 3-1-19. They're almost home, Montrose. Ball just sitting in the pack. There's the whistle.
Now it's just a matter of when there's siren. Oh, remember, there is a bit of that stoppage again.
There was that injury.
Both teams just winding this game out here.
Siren will go anytime soon. There it is. Montrose are premiers of Division 2 in 2026.
What a game.
How sweet it is. Finish at the top, as you said. And they've gone on. And they've defeated Montrose. Heathmont, sorry, who've been fantastic this season as well. It's Montrose defeating Heathmont here at Mulgrave Reserve in the Division 2 Grand Final, 7-3-45 to 3-1-19.
Yeah, what a game. Basically, it was that scrap. It was, it was so evenly close in that first half. We didn't know which way it was going to go, but with Montrose building that momentum ever so slightly, but being able to pile on those 4 goals to set that victory up. And look, for Heathmont, there were some great signs in the game this afternoon. They just, as I said, they just couldn't string in the second half. But look, been a great game all around.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic game, fantastic performance from Montrose to stand up in the grand final. It's going to be great for them to get that win. They are premiers in 2026. Fantastic scenes here. So look on the ground. Such a good crowd in as well.
Just the power ratio happening at the end there. But, I'm sure, look, as I said, both teams having such an incredible season. I'm sure we'll see Montrose do well in the Division 1. And again, for Heathmont, plenty of incredible promise in 2026. Yeah,
100%. I think we'll wrap things up here from Mulgrave Reserve. It's Montrose in the Division 2 Grand Final, winning 7-3-45 to Heathmont, 3-1-19. It's been a fantastic game. Thanks, Ali, again, for being alongside me.
No worries.
But that's all that we've got for today. Thanks for joining us for the Deakin Uni Grand Final weekend.
He's touching me, you hear him. He just came up to me. Ah, he's tickling me. You were. You've got the TV.
Could I get Montrose to come over to the stage, please, and Heathmont if possible?
Test. Test.
Yeah, but they're trying to close. So if he locks his gate to his cars, what he's stuck in there. I don't know if it's worth just waiting for people to get over here and then I think that's the start of the presentation to I'm not sure of his name, but it's basically the Treasure Cricket Club will meet and present sponsors.
So if you have parked your car in Kitchen Park, it is about to get locked in.
Yes, turn your car will remain on. So yeah, basically, I guess if there was there,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let it rip now.
So full names, nicknames.
However, you just make it your own.
Yep.
Well, like you to do it.
Yep. Do I say
Number
and then name?
Yep.
Yep.
And then captain and
coach
at the end.
Yep.
We'll get Steve up to stage, so he'll be here anyway.
Yep.
And we'll just make it.
Yeah. One of the medals is me. I'll announce myself.
Well, yeah, I can do it.
Can you announce me at the end?
Okay, if we just mingle at the bottom of the stage.
Is it Matt? It's Matt, isn't it? Yeah. Matt Jones will do it. So you can talk him up, Mark.
Yeah. Have you got that? And I just want to make sure I write Matt's name down. I know Matt, but sorry. Have you got it?
Just a quick one, if you have parked your car in Pitch and Putt, it is currently closing, so if you have parked your car in the Pitch and Putt car park, I would quickly get over there or your car will be locked in and you won't get it back until tomorrow.
Country Club, I think. The Golf Club.
Pitch and Putt Golf Club here. Okay, we might start. Lexi will start. So what a way to finish Deakin Uni's Div 2 Senior Women's Grand Final for the 2026 season. Firstly, commiserations to Heathmont. You were gallant in defeat. You should all be really proud of your season. Congratulations to our premiers, Montrose. A remarkable season, topped off by today's performance. So now I'll invite Matt from Montrose to present the medals. Thank you. And I'd also like to invite Sean up to grab the umpires' grand final medallions as well. Thanks for a great game. Thanks, Sean. The league would also like to award a medal for the best on-ground player, and that is, the winner is from Montrose, number 19, Zaylee McGregor. I'd also like to invite Montrose senior coach Steve to the stage to say a few words.
And then over to you, Donna.
Thanks, Steve. Can you hold two?
Yeah, I can give it a go.
First of all, just like to thank Adam and the Heathmont guys for their efforts all year and today. to come up from a division below and being able to make a grand final is a fantastic effort. To our guys, third time's a charm, so well done, girls. Just also want to acknowledge Shalette for setting all the groundwork, and yeah, it's been a great year. The girls have trusted me, the club's trusted me, and yeah, we're going to celebrate long and hard. So, well done. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to hand over to Donna, team manager extraordinaire, and we're going to work through the names together.
Alrighty. Oh, two. Yes. All right, a double banger. Yep. And I've got. Oh, yep. Thank you. So just start with number and name. Yep. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Not working?
This is the volume 1.
Hello. Oh. Okay. Number 1, Holly Lennox. Number 2, G-Mac. Number 4, Chloe. Number 5, Gemmo. Number 6, Summer. Number 7, G-Rog. Number 8, Charlie. Number 9, Winners. Broken. Number 10, Betsy. Number 11, Belle. Number 13, Liz. Number 14, Neens. Number 15, Hannah. Number 16, Crookie. Number 19, Zali. Number 20, Kayla. Number 21, Brune. Number 22, Cadence. Number 23, Shay. Number 24, Erod. Number 25, Ali. Number 29, Duzzy. Number 33, Simo. Sorry. Yeah! Woo! Number 48, Maka. Zero, Livy. Trainer extraordinaire, Mel. No, you're doing. Oh, me. Wait a minute.
Well done, Donna.
Oh, guys, I've got a process.
Yeah, we got the process.
We've got the captain. So, okay, guys, we've got the process. Yeah, I know. Assistant coach, Trev. Go, Trev. And we have our coach and our captain, Shah and Bobby.
You go have fun. Megan. Yeah, mate, you go in there.
Let's all congratulate the Montrose Footy Club. Here we go. Let's go. Big round of applause. Premiers 2026. Yep, I'll grab it. Get it on. Yeah, rowdy.
Thank you, Donna. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, there you go. Hold on a sec. No, thank you.
Sorry. No, you're right.